Okay, so two ways you're going to solve, and you have to do both ways. So the book will ask, use rates and use proportions. Okay? Rates, you guys should be really familiar with, and even proportions. It's not that bad. We've done it before. So for rates, you guys, 7 apples can be purchased for $2. So there's two ways to write it. We can have 7 apples for $2, or $2 gets us 7 apples. We did that a long time ago, right? You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then it says, how much would 10 apples cost? Very important when you're doing rates that you put what you're looking for over 1. So 10 apples, that's what we want to find, has to be in the numerator over 1. Then we're going to pick one of those rates. Which rate do we have to use, Beatrice?
$2. Yeah, $2 over 7 apples.
Yep, because you have to have apples in the denominator in order to cancel. Okay? If you do it the other way, you'll get your answer in the denominator and it'll mess you up, so don't do that. Okay? Can't have it in the denominator. So apples cancels with apples. You do have to use words when you do the rates. Okay? And then we get 10 times 2, so 20, running out of room, over 7, and this is dollars. It'd be weird if we said 27 dollars, right? So we're going to actually divide that, $20 divided by 7. Okay. How many times 10 go to 20? 2 times. What would we subtract?
14.
So what's our remainder?
6.
Okay. So now I'm doing 7 into 60. The decimal comes straight up here, right? How many times does 7 go into 60? 8 times. What do we subtract? 56. What's left over? 4. How many times does 7 go to 40? 5 times. What do we subtract? 35. What's left over?
5.
How many times 7 go to 50?
7.
Yeah, about 7, right? Okay, 7. So we round when we're doing money to 2 decimal places, okay? So if you get something like this, you have to go to 3 and then round it. So because this is a 7, it's going to round this up to a 6. So our answer is $2.86. That would be the cost of 10 apples. Okay, now we're going to use proportions. Okay, when you use proportions, you don't have to use any of the words. So that's kind of nice. I kind of like that. So we've got, let's see, 7 apples for $2. So 7 over 2. And we're going to set that equal to 10 apples for, who knows how much dollars, right? That's what we're going to solve for. So 10 apples over X. Now the trick here is that you have to remember when you're doing proportions that you have to put the same thing in the numerator and the same thing in the denominator, okay? So on the top I did apples, and at the bottom I did dollars, so it has to be consistent. Otherwise you'll get it wrong, okay? So when you do proportions, apples to apples, dollars to dollars, all right? So now we're going to cross multiply, so we get 7x equals 20. And divide by 7, and divide by 7, and we get the same thing that we just got, which is $2.86. Okay, we're going to try unstoppable. Alright, you guys don't have to write this one down, but do the work, okay? You don't have to write the problem down. So here we go. 14 bags would be filled in 3 hours. So Melissa, what are my 2 rates going to be?
14 bags in 3 hours.
Good. 4.
Or 3 hours.
Good job. Good job, okay? Now it says how many hours will it take to fill 84 bags. So Aiden, what do I do with the 84 bags when we're doing rates? Aiden, B.
Put 3
Then we pick the correct rate to multiply by. So Maddie, which rate are we going to do?
We're gonna do 3 hours and 14 minutes.
Nice. 6 times by 3 hours over 14 bags, because bags is in the denominator, so it cancels. Okay? Anybody know how many times 14 goes into 84, Kendra?
6.
Good. 14 goes in 6 times, that is nice. So 6 times 3 gives me 18 hours. And then we solve with rates. Now solve with proportions. So 14 bags can be filled in 3 hours. Randy, what do you think?
14 and 3.
Very good. Always an equal sign in between. We need your proportion. Equals what?
84.
Good. 84 over x. So we have 14 bags on top and 84 bags on top, 3 hours on top, and x. And then cross multiply, so 14x equals 3 times 84. And divide by 14. And you get 18 hours. Same answer that you got for part A. Okay?